Ladies and gentlemen, kickoff is moments away. On one side, the heavily favored Spanish powerhouse. On the other, the ultimate underdogs, Cape Verde, making their World Cup debut. Nobody believed in this 40-year-old veteran, but stats don't define the final score. Abandoned by his parents as a kid, he was raised by his grandparents on a barren island. With no money for a real soccer ball, he balled up old rags just to play. A gravel beach was his training ground. Kids used to laugh at him back then, but his grandpa told him, someday, he'd wear the national team jersey. Those words kept him going his entire life, but the journey was brutal. Bouncing around from team to team, contracts constantly terminated. At 40, his future still looked pitch black. The talent gap on paper is massive. Everyone thought Spain would walk right over them. Ladies and gentlemen, the match is about to begin. On one side, the Spanish powerhouse. On the other, the ultimate underdogs, Cape Verde. This is their World Cup debut. Spain pushes the pace through the midfield. They shred the defense in a split second. The striker breaks into the box for a one-on-one. A low-driven shot to the near post. Lightning reflexes from the goalie. He dives full stretch to the left. A massive diving save. He keeps it out, but the attack isn't over. Spain rips a shot from outside the box. Spain jumps on the rebound. A point-blank follow-up shot. The goalie extends his arm, gets fingertips on the ball, and sweeps it off the line. Another jaw-dropping save. A 40-year-old body, burning with a young boy's courage. He swore to himself he would not fall here. Spain crashes the net. Point-blank shot. The goalie drops instantly, throwing his body on the line. He completely blocks the shooting angle. He eats that lethal shot. 7 impossible saves. A 40-year-old, unknown goalie, completely shut down the entire Spanish offense. This veteran used his flesh and blood to build an unbreakable wall at the World Cup. Every insult, every dark day, washes away in this moment. That kid who kicked a ball of rags just lived his dream. What kept him fighting until the very end? Perhaps his only regret is that his grandparents couldn't live to see this moment. Being ordinary and middle-aged is never an excuse to quit. At 40, he can still shine. An entire island erupts for this unbreakable wall. The soccer ball at his feet kept him company through a long, ordinary life. A childhood passion that never burned out, after a lifetime of grinding, finally created his own miracle, the unbreakable wall, an everyday hero's World Cup miracle.